it's different X-ray. To my playthrough of Stalker 2 on Master, Veteran Plus difficulty, downgraded Veteran Plus. And we are now about to head on to the main mission line. We're going to be heading over into the chemical plant region to try to find Colonel Korshunov. We're also going to do a little exploration. We're going to head across here, and there's going to be a little facility here that we can try and get some loot. Now, it's going to be in the middle of the night, so it is risky. There could be bloodsuckers out here. I've seen them out here at night, but we're going to do our best. There's also an anomaly field here, acid anomaly. We're going to avoid this for now because last I was here, I remember there was pseudo dogs in wait, and there's also a quest that has you fight some snorks. And so I'm going to deal with this later. We don't have to do this right now, but there's also a trader here. We can talk to the trader and just see if he'll pay a little bit better price for the artifacts I have. I checked around town. I went to the medic, and he didn't pay. He paid about the same price for the artifacts as Hamster. It wasn't very good, very low. So I don't need to sell the artifacts right now. I'd rather try to sell them for a higher price. I looked online. They said the scientist and Malachite may pay a higher price. Also, some said that once you complete the upcoming mission in the Dugas, which is going to be the southwest, that some global reputation increases with all the vendors, and they'll pay more for artifacts and other things. So I don't know if that's really true, but that's just what I read. So we'll just try to sell the artifacts later, or immediately if we have to get the cash for it. And there's going to be a side activity here we can do for the ward. On our way to see Korshunov, where we can take out some mutants. I'm going to give it a try. We can quick save and just see if we can get the rewards. About 2,400 coupons or credits, which is pretty good. And then there is a gravity field here, gravity anomaly field. I'm not going to mess with it because I want to preserve my my armor and my health kits. And then we're going to head up and try to get the mission from Korshunov and go on the mission. It depends how much time this takes. If it's slow going, we're running into problems, I may have to do this in the next video segment. So, okay, equipment-wise, I've got my Spaza 14. I've got fully upgraded, or I have it mostly repaired. Got decent ammo for it, log grenades. I've got the AKM 74S, got upgraded. And I have this Hawk suit we picked up over in Zatin, and the technician here can't upgrade it. I'm not going to repair it right now. It's very expensive to upgrade at the time. And we have weird water artifact. I got this in the prior video, and we got the whirlwind artifact. I do have a compass artifact, but can't use it. Can't deal with the radiation damage it gives us, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we have a few other artifacts I need just in case I want to hit some of the other fields. So I think we're in good shape to go. And we're going to move on. You notice it looks pretty light here in the video, and that's because I don't know what it is. I'm having problems with HDR and getting the video settings just right, and so I just live with it. I mean, and it doesn't make it very immersive, but you know, that's all right by me. I mean, the AI can see me at nights, and I can see them just as easily, so I think it balances out for me. Now, I'm not going to record the whole visit. I'll just continue the recording once we get close to the pontoon bridge. Okay, I'm getting close to the. Not at the bridge just yet, but there's like a little campsite up here, and sometimes there's bandits. And so I'm just trying to be careful. Okay, that's not a bandit. Oh.
Kinda weird.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight anybody right now. I want to try to conserve my armor and ammo for the fight later. So I'm just going to try to evade people. Looks like I can evade right now. That's a good thing. And I forgot if there's a stash in here. I guess I may as well just check while I'm here. There's radiation though. Let's see. I can't tell, and there's radiation. I want to deal with radiation, so some radiation in the game will kill you. There are a few spots I remember. I don't know if they've changed it since I've last played, but okay. Let's see where we are on the path. Now there might be some anomalies here too. We should get a message from the ward pretty soon. There's an anomaly right there.
Identify yourself, Stalker.
My name is Skiff. Zotov sent me.
Yes, he told us about you. Get across the bridge.
Alright, yeah. Here's a little camp with the wardens, and there's a dead warden here. Alright. What happened to him? I'll just take the stuff, I guess. And you can take the stuff, though they don't seem to care. If you take anything, there's another one. Why are you guys dead? That's odd. I think there's a little cave over here too. Oh, what's going on? Why are you guys dead? Yeah, sometimes in the game you just come up and you find people are just like deceased. I don't know why that is, but maybe we'll find med kits. Yes, okay, that's good. I need a med kit. We'll take all this stuff. I guess I'll dump this stuff over at Korshunov's little outpost. Okay, well he didn't mind if I took their provisions. That's fine. Now you see me turning red or color red because of the weird water artifact. I don't think there's anything over here. There is a little trailer here we can get stuff from. All these people are dead. Huh. Anything over here? There's stuff in here. No stash in here. I don't think there's any stash. No, I don't think there's anything to destroy yet. Now, as we get up here, there can be bloodsuckers at night. Since we're night, so just be wary of that. In fact, maybe I should do a quick save here. Let's do a manual save, just in case something terrible happens. I can save scum. There's also some stalkers up here. There's a bloodsucker right here. Just it's not good for me. All right, so that kind of disrupts my plans a little bit. There is a bloodsucker over there, and I don't really want to fight it. Okay, so now we possibly have to deal with bloodsucker. I haven't fought a bloodsucker yet. Let me. He's coming this way. Let me check the map real quick. Guy must be right over there.
Everyone stay put.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's attacking the wolves. Oh, he's attacking me. Alright. Oh, okay, let's run this way. Well, there's two of them. That's not good. That's why they're all dead. I guess I'll bravely run away from him. Is he following me across the... Okay, looks like he didn't follow me across the bridge, so I got kind of lucky there. And there's two of them. Well, because I'm following across the bridge, maybe I can kind of exploit that and use them from here as long as I don't fall in the water. Okay, where is he? There he is. I wonder if I can jump up on something like this truck. Okay, there are two of them, which isn't a good thing. Maybe I can bait him. See, he's not approaching the bridge. Okay, so this is a little exploit you can use. You get by the bloodsuckers is get up on this pontoon bridge. Just be careful about falling in. I think it's fatal if you fall in. And that's why these guys were dead.
Come and get me! Ha!
Can't tell where he is. Huh, I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna try and get up on this truck. There's two of them right there. One's over here. Alright, so we got a little conundrum. I can throw a grenade at him. Let me try that. I don't know if that might be too close though. Let's see. That was good. Well, I like the fact I can stand here and man, I do like the fact they're not attacking me. Now you know this is something new. So it looks like I gotta deal with these bloodsuckers real quick. And where are they? I gotta try to identify them. Usually you can see their outline, but I have a hard time seeing them now. Huh. You're right there, I see him now. There he is. Huh. Huh. Well, I don't know. Kind of a standoff here, isn't it? I don't really know what else to do. There's two of them, and I don't think I can survive a battle against two of them. I'd like to kill at least one of them. If I can. I'm trying to bait him out. I was about to try and jump on that truck. Okay, we got one. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. Yeah, I can smoke him out. Let me throw a grenade over there. He just hit me. He was gonna hit me there. He did strike me. Okay, looks like somebody else is shooting at the bloodsucker now, so that's good. I think they killed him. All right, so let's loot him. Okay, we got a tentacle, and let's loot our fallen guys here. And one of them died over here, and who are these guys? More wardens. Okay, good. I'm glad the wardens took care of business. We had there's one guy over here, right? What's this? More ammo. I didn't see this. There's one more warden here. Oh, there he is. All right.
I need some leave.
Oh, did you see that? I guess they, I guess they took their places. Once those guys got killed, these are the replacements. That's kind of funny.
At least I get a proper.
Right, so interesting. Alright, well, we survived that. Let's see how we're doing here. And now I guess it's daybreak, so... Alright, and what I'll do is there might be a stash that I can store this stuff in temporarily, so I'm not going to take it with me onto the mission side, of course, so that's good to know that you can get on that bridge and the bloodsuckers will not pursue you. So, that's useful. Okay. And hopefully, maybe we won't run into many more bloodsuckers now that it's early morning. Usually they don't come out as much when the sun's up. And there's some loners here up to the left. We'll go ahead and just listen to conversation. This is for people who just don't know much about the game, want to know about the lore. And then if you already know all this, you can just skip ahead.
What's wrong with being a loner, Kiryuka? You get to shoot mutants and collect artifacts.
What do you think, Stalker? Would you join the ward?
You're getting ahead of yourself again, Kiryuka. The guy could be new to the zone. If you don't know about these groups, feel free to ask.
And that's down some of the conversation. I realized when I walked up there to trigger that guy to talk. So let's listen. Let's hear him talk about the different factions. The Duty faction, they're over in the Cement Factory in the northeast.
What can you tell me about Duty?
For soldiery types, they're all right. They sure do love shooting mutants. Stalkers get a kick out of that too, right, Kiryuka?
Duty's been shooting mutants for 10 years now, and the mutants are still around, and in the same numbers too. Unlike the Duty guys themselves. Now the ward, they mean business.
Let's hear about freedom.
Tell me about freedom.
They used to want to give the zone's riches to the world outside. Now they run a store in Rostok. Those sellouts have turned into petty traders.
Not that petty, if you ask me. Their boss, Mikluha, invented coupons, and now they're the backbone of the entire zone. Freedom is in charge now.
They'll only be in charge for as long as it benefits the ward.
We can talk about the ward.
What can you tell me about the ward?
As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing more than crooked cops.
The ward are real pros. They set everything straight as soon as they got here, and their gear is top-notch.
Then what the hell would they need you for?
Hey, I'd make an awesome warden. I've almost got one of them to sign me up. What do you think, Guy? Would you join the ward?
Oh yeah.
I've seen the wardens in action. I'd work with them anytime.
Here, here.
Screw the wardens.
Okay, looks like they got a free drink here, so we'll take the drink. Alright. And there's a little spot here we can explore. And I believe there's a suit of armor in here. It's the OZK Explorer suit, so let's look around here. And it's going to be in here. And to get this, there's a boarded up door. We can't see it from here, but I'm trying to turn my headlamp. Yeah, there's a door here, and see there's a board there. I might be able to shoot it. Oh, well, I guess you can do it from here. Used to, I would get up on top of this garage here and go in, but looks like you can do it there. In fact, before we go in there, let me see if there's anything on this roof. I don't know if there's anything in this garage or not. I don't think there's anything back in these anything back in those sheds. Anything up here? No, I'm just... Huh, it's unfortunate. Nothing up here. I didn't realize that. Anything else down here? I don't have anything else over in here. It's just decorations, if you will. Oh, oh wait, there is something. Duh. Okay, look at that. I don't know if I knew this was back here. Okay, we got a med kit. Okay, worthwhile. So head up here and get a free med kit. That's definitely worth it. So, actually, I guess I can just drop down, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's head into this, and hopefully there's I don't know if there's a stash in here. I hope there's a stash, and I can leave this stuff in here. There's no, it's armor. Oh, there's a stash. Good. Okay, so take the armor. And got some ammo. That's good. So I'm going to drop off these guns because we can't sell them. You don't want them to burn me. And we'll leave the armor here too. I mean, I can actually, you know, as a trader, we can sell this too. That's up ahead. I'm going to see if I can sell to the trader just in case. I don't need that. And this ammo can stay here. All right. Everything else, and maybe he'll buy this too. The bloodsucker tentacle. Right. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else back here. Right. Okay, so we got the, well, I think I have the suit with me, right? Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can sell to this guy. There's a trader up here, so we're going to see if he'll buy it. Go neat. Okay, so we'll head through this little pipeway here, and then we'll head to the right. And the trader might be open. The trader is non-ward affiliated, but the room he's in will close down if they're attacked. So just FYI, they lock down the base. They do lock that down as well. Radiation. Okay, so the trader's over here, I think. Watching out for anomalies. Okay, here. This is where the trader's at, and where we're at is we're just due like slightly southeast. Oh. And Toadstool, that's a okay, that's a guide. Apparently he's a loner guide. Okay, he used to be a bandit guy. I guess they changed him. Thought it was weird he was a bandit.
I'll never get used to those bloodsuckers. Been here for a year.
Hey man, got anything newer than this? You promised, remember?
So did you, and how'd that turn out? The Ward Patrol waited a good while at that stash of yours and left empty-handed. They were really pissed. Honestly, so am I.
What's that got to do with me, man? The intel came from Miklucha. I was just the messenger.
Well, that makes Miklucha my client, not you. So, it's only fair.
Maybe he's Freedom Faction. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Surprised to find a loner here? Well, here in the zone we're all living in the shadow of the Ward. And I'd rather be on the winning team, even if it means riding the pine. I like it here, man. You get to secure your future, and I get to hear some cool Stalker stories. It's a win-win.
Alright, so let's trade.
It's worth the coupons. You never know what might come in handy in the zone.
Okay, so he'll buy this for 3,000. That's pretty good, and he'll buy this for 500. I guess that's a good price. Alright, so we get some coupons back, and what does he have for sale? Pistol suppressor don't need, and standard weapons. The Ventars are out now. That's good. I think we saw Ventars at the last Merchant Quiet that we visited outside Zalicia in this scope. Yeah, I think Quiet had this for sale too, didn't he? I can't remember. You don't really need this yet.
Good luck.
And here's a scout, and he's now, apparently he's a loner
I joined the
scout.
Ward with a big dream. It's hard to believe, but I wanted a world where people wouldn't need folks like me anymore. Imagine strolling from the perimeter all the way to Pripyat, and there's not a single blind dog or damn bloodsucker anywhere. Doesn't that sound amazing? Duty couldn't make it happen, but I think the Ward can. So, where are you off to?
We'll see what he charges.
I'll take you wherever you want, but you gotta pay up front.
Okay, so Zalicia it's 1,000. Sultansk it's only 1,250. That's pretty good. We have been in the Sultansk prior videos, but we're not going to travel there, of course.
Safe travels.
So, okay, so I guess that's a pretty good deal. Okay, now we're going to head over here to the front of the Ward base. And note that even though you're working for the Ward, you're not really invited into the base just yet. And like I mentioned before, you can go in there if you want to search for a stash, but you do risk getting attacked.
Need to hang on.
This tour's gonna be over.
Now there's some barbed wire here, so watch out for that. If you run into it, you'll start bleeding. And here's the guy that we need to talk to.
Halt, Stalker. This area is off limits.
I'm looking for Colonel Korshunov. Zotov sent me.
Hold on, I'll check. Base to Korshunov, come in. Colonel, we've got a Stalker here. Says he's from Zotov, but... Yes. Yes, sir. Head over to the Outpost. The Colonel is there. Hey, Stalker. If you're looking for work, come on over. I've got a job for you.
Now, even though he's offering work to us, we don't have to take it just yet. He'll be there when we get back. And even though I said you can get in the base, there is a northern gate. So if you do want to explore, you can get in over here. I do have a video where I did this about a year ago. You come over here and then head this way to this corner of this big building. Don't hit the helicopter pad. Sneak over here. Come up a ladder right here, and then head up the ladder here. There's a walkway. Head up another ladder, and then there's a stash that's right here. If you want to get it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I just don't need to spend the time on it. So now we'll head back the way we came to the east, and we're gonna head north.
This Saturday is local fauna defense tactics practice. The instructor for this exercise is Sergeant Nizila.
Haven't heard that before. This new dialogue. So okay, now we're gonna get an opportunity to do a little side quest activity for some wardens. And let me, I'm just going to save my game again. Let me do a quick save here. Okay, that way I can save scum it. The reason I'm save scumming is because, I mean, it's, you know, if something doesn't go wrong, I can get the money, right? May as well just get the money.
Enough belly aching, Vodko. We've been ordered to shoot these creatures. How the hell is this the ward's job? Can't we leave this crap to duty or something? Don't ask me. We have to follow Captain Scarlet's orders.
Alright, so what we're going to do is there's a warden right here. There's two wardens, and we're going to walk by them. And they're going to say, hey, come over for a job. You're going to ignore them. You want to ignore them because they'll call you a second time. They call you a second time, they'll double the reward. So let's just walk right by them.
Hey, Stalker! You want to earn some quick cash?
So you
get over here and let's talk.
So ignore them. And then you should call out to us again.
We'll buy you double!
Okay, now we run back. We gotta wait. I think we can talk to him here. I gotta wait for him to get back here, and then we can talk to him. And there's a bunch of fleshies over there. Okay, now let's talk to him.
Feel like shooting those mutants on the hill? We'll make it worth your while, of course.
You're gonna trust a Stalker with this job?
You think you can't handle it?
And so, you can say, why don't you do it yourself?
Why don't you do it yourself?
We're supposed to keep Circa secure, not waste ammo on mutants.
We're supposed to follow orders, too.
Okay, so I'll agree to it.
All right, I'll do it.
The critters are right in front of the house, Loner. My partner's got an eye on them as we speak. Did you catch that, Kubrak? Let's see if this Stalker can handle the heat.
And one thing you gotta watch out for is, one, trying to hit these guys, so don't shoot back at them. And two, if you run back over too far, they'll start attacking the mutants and then they won't pay you. So just keep that in mind. So let's do a quick save so I can save scum here. I'm going to get a grenade ready. And let's see if I can, there's some up there too, so let's throw grenades here, up here. Shotgun ready. Open the drain there. One. Good, you can get them all lined up after you, so you can take them out one shot. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's get our loot from these guys. No one here is no one there. I don't know if they'll be here when we get back, so let's see. Any more?
Where'd you go? Hey, whatever. Here's your reward. The ward always follows through.
Oh, I meant to go talk to him. Huh. I think we can still talk to him. Let me go see. I forgot about that. If you don't go over to him, then he calls out to you. So let's Let's see if we can talk to him again. There is a conversation dialogue, so let's talk to him.
Hey there.
Oh, we missed it. Ah, damn it. All right, you know what? I'm going to do this again just so...
So long.
There is some dialogue, so let me go ahead. I'm just going to reload this. Let's... it was the quick save, right? Let's just do it again. See, it wasn't that hard, so we'll do it again. That way you get the dialogue. And if I succeed, I'll just edit, and that way you can see the dialogue. I guess I shouldn't have messed around with the looting those guys. We get more money that way. All right. So where is it? Over here. Okay. Let me get the grenades ready. Get up here. Here, and we'll throw grenades there. You don't want them all lunging at you at once, right? Okay. I guess they'll still be there. So now we'll head back over here.
Alright, Stalker, get over here!
There we go. Alright, that's what I should have done. Alright. So let's head back over there. And see if we can run by this guy. Can we get by him? Yeah. And we'll have a conversation with him.
Nice shooting, Stalker. I'm getting a sense of your background now. So why'd you decide to chase after mutants instead of serving?
You can only pick one option here. And we'll just say, we'll get a little cocky, ask Zotov about my service.
I've worked with the ward before. Say hi to Zotov. He owes me one.
Zotov? Fuck. Here's your money. Don't tell the captain you saw us.
And we got 2,800 coupons. That's pretty good. And now let's see if these mutants had any buy parts we can take. That's important now. Yeah, when I played last year, they didn't have this feature, so they added it. Now it makes killing mutants a little more worthwhile. And we need all the money we can get now, or coupons we can get on this master difficulty. Everything is very expensive. Okay, staring at his area there. Not a pleasant sight. Okay, I think I'd say we just got 2. Okay, 2's good. It's probably enough for another med kit or 2. Now I'm thinking in terms of med kits. There's one over here. Did I get one? No, nothing. Sometimes you gotta get really close to them to see if there's something to loot. Alright, so let's head north. And I'm gonna do another save. Okay, this is a careful running over here. There are anomalies. You can see them kind of scattered about, and since I'm bad about seeing these gravity anomalies, I'm just gonna be very careful here. There's an artifact, but I'm not gonna mess with it because I'll come back to it later once I'm a little bit tougher. That artifact's not going anywhere. And now we'll head over here, and on the map there's a pathway here that leads to the northeast, and our mission site is going to be this kind of whole area here. So we'll just run up here, and I think there's a path here. Okay, oh, it's straight ahead. Okay, I was a little confused by these chemical anomalies. We'll run to those, obviously. I think this is the right path. Not used to not having the compass on the veteran difficulty. Yeah, this is, we should see some wardens up there. Then we'll have a conversation with Colonel Korshunov. Guess they're a little further up. Now we're in garbage region. Okay, there they are. There's the wardens.
Turn back, Stalker. This is ward turf.
I'm looking for the Colonel. Zotov sent me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, and he's right up here.
Stand down, Janko.
Have a conversation with him. I guess we can grab these things. Don't care. Right.
That's the kind of guys we're fighting. So much for rebels and adventurers. They only come here because they think no one's going to be watching them. No one's going to see them drink and fight, and worse.
Ambushing people, attacking people, stealing.
Looks like this place is getting under your skin, too. I'm Colonel Korshunov, commander of the ward. And you must be Skiff. I know what you did in the Lesser Zone. It's interesting that you've decided to work with the ward. That's an unusually sensible decision for your kind. You guys usually think we're ruining your fun. Do you understand what the Ward is really doing here, Stalker?
So we'll just entertain him, keep the place secure.
They keep the place secure for Circa.
In a way. But the truth is simpler than that. The zone has been doing more harm than good for a long time now. It's become a kind of amusement park for scumbags. But the Ward is gonna put an end to that. The zone is a valuable resource. I couldn't care less about stalkers and bandits as long as they stay out of my way. But I can tell you're not like them. You have a purpose.
We have a conversation about the lore. You can skip ahead if you don't want to hear that.
So, who are you working for, anyway?
Laugh all you want. But we're working for the future of all mankind. That sounds glorious. In reality, doing this job means wading up to our elbows in shit.
And can you change the zone?
You think you can change the zone? No one's ever succeeded at that before.
That's because no one's ever really tried. The zone has its share of weirdness, but it's nothing a man can't handle. We've got the resources, Stalker, and we've got the best soldiers, handpicked by yours truly. It's just a matter of time.
Alright, so we'll tell him we're looking for...
Right now, my purpose is to find Nestor.
As our scanner.
Under different circumstances, I could have easily arranged for you to meet him. But Nestor's missing. The last person who talked to Nestor was Chornozem, a murderer and a thief. He and his gang are staying at the depot, and we're going to assault it and get the answers from him. Are you with us?
We can say, what does the Ward want with Nestor?
But why is the Ward looking for Nestor?
Let's put it this way. As the kingpin of garbage, he suited my purposes. He knew how to keep the local thugs in check.
And why assault?
Why assault it? The bandits would be more talkative alive.
But would they tell the truth? I don't think so, Stalker. Besides, the depot is strategically important to me. It's on the only western approach to the slag heap. With Nestor gone, I can't have anyone other than the Ward in charge of the place.
And you have an option. You can say, I'll go with you, or you say you want to talk to their leader, Chornozem. And this supposedly is a better option. It leads to, I guess, the quote, the best outcome in the game I've read. So we're going to talk to Chornozem.
I'd like to talk to this Chornozem guy first.
If you don't mind talking to bandits, I'm not going to interfere. We can delay the assault. But I have one condition. After Chornozem answers your questions, take him to the balcony. I want him to face us and put his hands up. Either that, or you can join the assault. It's up to you.
Okay, and the first option agreed means we don't agree to the assault, we agree to his terms to bring out Chornozem after we're done talking. Otherwise, you pick, I'll join the assault.
I agree to your terms.
As you wish. One more thing. If anybody sees you near the depot, they'll shoot you on sight. We've captured one of the thugs. He knows how to get to Chornozem without getting shot. You can interrogate him. Good luck, Stalker.
You don't really have to. There is a way to... Once you know how to get in, you don't have to go with him, or you don't have to...
Why did the Colonel come in person?
That's just how he rolls. Get used to it.
You don't necessarily have to talk to Chornozem. The way through is in this hill over here to our left. But we're going to go through it because I think we can get a little extra supplies. And plus, we're going to go through another anomaly field where those helicopters are.
You can go in, but I'm warning you, it's a waste of time.
Okay. Say what's up. He isn't talking?
He doesn't want to talk.
On the contrary, he's bending over backwards, claiming we can slip through the east gate of the depot unnoticed. He must think we're a bunch of idiots. There's 300 yards of open terrain there. Not even a rat could get through. Or whatever passes for rats around here. In other words, he's full of shit. It's no use.
Alright.
I'll talk to him anyway. See what I can do.
Suit yourself, Stalker. Bet he ain't gonna tell you shit.
Alright. Now we'll go talk to him. Here he is. Get the water. What's in here now?
Who? What's this? A stalker. You came for a visit. That's mighty nice of you. I just love talking. Anyone would.
Make it fast. How do I get into the depot without being seen? I've got a couple of questions for Chornozem.
Whoa, whoa! What's the rush? You gotta assess the situation first, loner. I ran from the depot, and I ain't going back. The pigs won't let me out of this tin can that easy. I'm fucked, man.
I don't give a shit about Chornozem. He had it coming, but I ain't helping you neither. Why would I help someone when I'm already screwed 6 ways from Sunday?
You have two options. You can either ask him more about what he wants, or you can hit him. And that means use the carrot or the stick. I'm going to go with the carrot.
Just what are you getting at? Quit beating around the bush.
You're such a bore, loner. All right. Goshan Mogila and me, we made off from the depot together. And now, I'm sitting here all alone. Got it? See, we got spotted by a few of these clowns on patrol. So Goshan puts a slug in my knee and darts off towards the vehicles. The bastard didn't even squeak when he got into the anomaly. It's bugging me, man. There's one thing I learned when I was a kid. When you go down, take everyone else with you. It'd be a shame if the ward wiped us out with that fucker still on the loose.
All right, so we'll agree to his terms.
As long as this Goshan of yours didn't get too far, I can take care of him.
The anomaly hit Goshan hard. He won't be able to get away fast enough. Find the scumbag and kill him. Then, I'll tell you how to get to Chornozem.
One more thing, loner. I won't believe it unless you bring me the bottle of vodka from Goshan's body. It's local brew, not from the mainland. You can't mistake it for any other booze.
All right, so we'll head on. Looks like I gotta eat. So we'll eat, and then let's see.
You really want to do this, Stalker? Think about it.
Okay, so Goshan is here in this field, and I don't know if it's okay. It does have there is a marker there. So as long as you head in, you're going to head straight ahead and in between these two helicopters, and he's going to be in a little container here, kind of similar to size to this one. And he's also armed. And so now these are chemical anomalies. I do have protection. I'm going to load one of these, I guess. Let me put this one on. I think I'm protected. Yeah, this Whirlwind has 2 levels of radio protection, and this has 2 levels of radiation damage. Now I've got some chemical protection. And now Goshan, he has killed me before. I remember I was going after him, not in this playthrough, but prior playthrough, and he one-shot me in the head. So what I'm going to do is when we get in sight of his little hideaway, we're going to try to toss a grenade in there and see if that takes him out. So let's see if we can get through here without these little bubbles hitting us. I don't know if they seem to blow up in a wider radius. And let's see, I thought he was over here. I'm a little lost. Is that him? Oh, that's it over there. I see it. It's this yellow container. Okay, just trying to get lined up here. Just watch your 6. These bubbles are. Huh, wow, see, he actually shot me. Looks like he got hit by chemicals? Huh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, he did shoot at me, looks like. Did I take any damage? They go in here. Okay, there's a stash in here. Oh, it's got a M860 cracker, a full one. How about that? Okay, I hadn't seen this here before. This is new. Well, okay, so we got a nice weapon. We got the vodka, PDA, and now we have to get out of here. And there's also an artifact here. I don't know if it's worthwhile trying to get it real quick. I mean, we have protection. Yeah, let's see if we can get the artifact while we're here. So let's see, let me, it's over here? Another crust. Okay, let's wait for this bubble to go away. It's right here, apparently. Another crust. I like that. Okay, so we have another Crust artifact, so I'll be able to sell that at some point. We just have to make our way back to safety. So this is a pretty easy field to get acid anomalies from. What y'all do is when you're back in the area, it's probably, if you're trying to get liquid rock, it's probably worth your time to come back here and get it, because you see it's pretty easy, because the bubbles are not that close together, unlike that other field I was at back in Zatin. So let's see, let's confirm that. Hit the wrong key. And yes, we have another Crust. All right, so let me put the weird water back. Now we got this gun. I guess we'll take it with us. See, I'm still in pretty good shape, though. I've got the... I'd like to drop these weapons somewhere before we go. I could put them in that stash. Okay, let's go back and talk to him.
Goshan's dead. Of course he is. No way he would have parted with this vodka. Good. Together on the stage, together in the cage. I won't be putting it off for long.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
No problem. There's a way through the cave under the radiation. Get to the hole in the fence, go up the crane, and head straight to the depot. Maybe they won't shoot you. I won't cry either way.
Alright. So now we can head back, and where we need to go is, it's over here to our right. So there may be an objective. Yeah, there's an objective. So check your map if you aren't sure. And right now the weird water is active. What I'm going to do is once we get past the cave, I'll drop, I guess, some of these. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll drop some of these items so that way I'm under the weight limit. See, it's right over here. Now, there are going to be acid anomalies in this cave. You can see them in the distance, and I do have, I think I have my, let me go ahead and re-equip this Crest artifact so we can get through here. And I guess, these you can't use your, you can't use your bolts on, so we'll just have to wait. What you want to do is wait for these mists to go away, and then so we're going to wait for this cloud to go next. Hopefully it'll go away at some point so we can get through. So our little places where the clouds don't appear, and we just have to wait. It can take some. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're. Now that's not the way out. I think we have to go this way. So that doesn't lead anywhere. I'm not going to go in there. Okay, now we go over here. Okay, and that's the way out. We got to wait for this cloud to go away. You kind of see where the clouds were before, I guess. Let's get this. Wait for this to dissipate. Come on. Man, this one's taking a long time. Pretty sure that's the only way out, so we just have to wait. Huh. Maybe there's two clouds here? I'm not really sure why this one's taking so long. There we go. Alright. Wow. It took some time. We got through it. Alright. Now, there may be some guys here, so let's see. I know it's daylight, and so there's going to be a hole in the fence to get through. There's some guys over here. There's the hole straight ahead, if you can see it right there. And that's how we're going to get in. And there's a crane that's right there. See the crane right there? That's what we're going to use to get up into the base. So let me move over here. And it says I'm burdened right now. So now I can switch out my artifacts. There may be some guys here. If we get close, maybe they'll start talking. Trying to, let me get my weapon up so I can tilt. Oh, there's somebody there. All right. Okay, that's good. Well, let me switch out artifacts and then we'll be on. So let me put the. Oh, do I have anything else protective? I don't think I have any other protective artifacts. No. I'll use weird water for now. Okay, not ideal. But let's see. Okay, I'm gonna drop the shotgun here. I'll come back for it. Drop these pistols. I think they'll still be here when we get back. And maybe I can undo the weird wire. Maybe I don't need it now. Let me see. I'd rather not carry it. That has radiation. That'd be okay. Okay, I'll use this. And then I'll have the discoloration effect. So, okay, now we have to get up on this crane. And I think we get up over here. head up here. Okay. And I think there's going to be a way in over here. There are things to help block them from seeing you, so try to stay low. Is my light on or off? Oh, I forgot. And Chornozem's over here, so we're going to try and walk over without getting seen. Man.
So you couldn't keep quiet, eh, Stalker?
Alright, we all saw what happened. Apparently I got made. And I don't know what triggered it. I was doing okay. Maybe one of the bandits down below saw me. So I went ahead and save-scummed. And I got back to where I was. The only thing that's changed, I got a different artifact. I got a new artifact, the Kolobok, which gives you a little bit better chemical protection, but also gives you more radiation damage. So hold on to this. I mean, it's a good artifact, but I need more radiation protection before I can use it. So, and let me go ahead and quick save. So that way I had to play all the way back from before Korshunov. So I did replay it. I'm gonna go and switch out my artifacts, then we'll head into the area here, and I'll go and I'll drop these weapons right. Oh, I got another gun too. I don't know if I got there. So we'll drop these weapons right before we go in. Look at that ammo. Ammo might be useful. We are gonna get into a shootout. I got a ton of ammo now, don't I? All right. Oh, one of the. Yeah, we'll try this. Okay, so let's head in here. Over there. Okay, don't see anybody. All right. Okay, let me drop the guns right here. They should be here when we get back. And I guess I can drop this PDA. It doesn't matter. Okay, am I under 50? I'm under 50. Good. That's why I want to be under 50. All right. So let's try and get up here again. I got up over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Keep down. There are people down there. Hopefully they won't see me. You know, when I did this mission before, it was at night, so maybe I have a less chance of seeing it at night. I'm not sure. So we'll just stay low, and I won't stop this. I'm just going to keep moving. Maybe the fact I stopped for a second gave me away. I don't know if there's another way in. I guess I'll quick save again. In the worst case, they see me. I'll just have to hang up here. I'll just have to wait here at night until no one sees me again. Anybody down below? Stick close to this wall here. And we'll drop in here, then we'll be good. There he is. And that's it. Now we get a cutscene.
Calm down. I'm here to talk.
Oh, that's weird.
You've got the ward at your doorstep. Tell me where Nestor is, and Korshunov won't send his men in.
Nestor? Believe me, I wish I knew where the old prick's at. He swore he was gonna broker a deal with the war, but now I knew his shady deals were gonna bite us in the arse. If you really want to get involved, go see Dialog. He's at the slag heap. Somebody tried to kill him too. He said it was because of scanners.
Now we get some more information about the shady deals.
I'm already involved. I just need to figure out how. What kinds of deals?
All I know is it's got something to do with scanners, and everyone who's involved in this business is royally fucked. Ask Dialog for the details. You're out of luck, buddy. That's all I got for you. Can I go now?
Okay, let me ask about who's Diode.
Diode?
Diode.
Who's that?
He's some kind of technician. Nestor's henchman. He's pretty tough, but you can handle him. I can see it in your face. That's all I know. I'm staying away from shit like that. I ain't messing with the ward, neither.
Right, then we'll ask him to go to the balcony.
All right, I've got what I wanted. I'll go to the balcony with your hands up. That way the wardens will know we made a deal.
Fuck, we're screwed. Whoa, just like the good old days. Back on the mainland, there were police sirens and dogs. Man, I must have...
Oops.
What the hell, Colonel?
Okay, we're gonna head down.
You got away with words, Skiff. Now let's see if you can shoot.
The wardens are gonna come in, so you want to help the wardens out best you can. And And the wardens may come. Also, watch out you don't kill wardens. Sometimes they come in from the east. I don't think anybody's going to come from above us. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It almost looked like a warden. Huh. You can shoot from above, but it does leave you exposed. They will shoot through your flimsy defenses up there. Must be one of those bandits. He kind of looks like a warden a little bit. Man, he's hitting me like crazy, isn't he? And where are the wardens? The wardens are supposed to come in here. I don't see them. So watch out in case they came in from the other side. I don't know why there's no wardens coming in. Huh. See, the wardens would help us out here. Got a piece of me too, looks like. Huh. So where are the wardens at? The wardens are supposed to attack. Kind of surprised we're not seeing any wardens here. Let me go upstairs and see if that triggers them. So they're supposed to come in and help out. I don't know why they're not. I don't know what that was all about. I think he's shooting at me, but he's not able to connect with me. I don't know where he's at, though. There he is. We got him.
The depot is clear. I've got another request for you, Skiff. A very important one.
Huh.
Search Chornozem's body. Everything else can wait.
I think there's a bug because the wardens are supposed to come in and help out, and I don't see any. Oh, there they are. There's one over there. Okay, so now they're coming in. Well, I guess they'll let me do all the work. Now, before we grab do what Korshunov wants to do, I did leave my loot over here, so let's get these weapons. I'll put my weird water back on so we can carry all this stuff. Now we're gonna go around and loot all these bandits. And here's my guns where I left them. Yay. And so now let's go and. Oh, they just kind of hung out outside. They didn't come in and fight.
Send us a stalker.
Stand down.
All right,
it's
well,
none of our business.
You're welcome, guys. Okay, so let's grab all this loot. I'm gonna turn this off. Why am I gonna do that? I had a. I forgot. There's a setting in game. I had a video where I had to. Where is it here? Streamer mode. Oh. I had one video where I had to mute the music because apparently I got a copyright strike. So make sure if you're going to stream this game or record it and put it on YouTube like me, make sure you have streamer mode enabled. It's not enabled by default for some reason. Don't know why that is, but I did almost get a copyright strike. First one I ever got. I wasn't even trying to cause any problems, so. Okay, let's grab these guys. I don't think the ward loots any of these guys. You don't have to race them to these guys. Yeah, now they show up. They weren't even here. Those lazy jerks. Okay, how many others were there? Any over here? Any over here or not? There's one here. These are the few here I killed. If you stay up top and shoot at them, like several of them will hit you from there. They're able to, and that cover up there is very flimsy, as you can see. So. And I think there's more stuff up here, so we're gonna just loot this place best we can. No traps in here as far as I know. Over here. Medkit, that's useful. Oh, there's 2 medkits, nice. Okay, nothing in there. Alright. Let's see. I don't think there's anything down there. Last time I was there, there's nothing there, so I'm not going to go in there. We're looting him already, right? Yeah. And then there's little rooms over here. Off to the side, might be some stuff in here. Oh yeah, there we go.
Let your guard down. The last guy who did is probably still somewhere at these
I'm glad the ward don't have to loot stuff. That makes it better for us. What's my yelling? Hopefully it's not. Maybe it's more bandits. Oh, there's a ammo here. I didn't even see this before. Okay, like I said, I don't think there's anything down there. They're just telling jokes. Alright, okay. And there's also a stash in here. And some other stuff in here. Nice little tapestry with rain. I guess those are deer. Not reindeer, yeah. Okay, I thought there was some stuff in here. Maybe not. Huh. There we go. Stuff here. Let's grab everything I can. And, grabbing everything that's not nailed down, of course. Ooh, another medkit. Nice. Alright. Ooh, medkits. I like it. And this is a bandit jacket. Armor bandit jacket. And then we have a little stash. And so now we can drop off some of the stuff. I'm not at full encumbrance. Huh. Kind of disappointing because I thought I would get more stuff to take with me. When I fought here before, see what happened is some of the wardens also got killed. And I took their gear, but the wardens here, they didn't engage. That means there's less gear I can take back. That's unfortunate. Huh. And there's not as many bandits this time, it seems. Because I had a lot more gear here to take back. Right now I can carry everything, thanks to the weird water. So that's a good thing. Maybe when I played before, I don't think I had the weird water. And all I'm going to do real quick, I'm not going to film it. I'm going to go upstairs. I think there's some stuff around the base. I'm just going to go loot the rest of the base. And then I'll continue the video once I'm done looting everything else I can find. If I see anything interesting, I'll continue the video. Oh, I forgot, upstairs we do have to get some stuff from Chornozem. Where's Spidey go? Oh, he's out here. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and do this for Korshunov, learn we can from Chornozem. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff on him. Huh. Okay, we'll take all that.
What did you find?
Nothing so far. It might help if I knew what I was looking for.
What about his PDA? See anything strange?
Only the information on Nestor.
Ah. Looks like we've hit another snafu. You did a good job, soldier. If our cooperation continues in the same vein, I might reevaluate my position on having stalkers in the ward. Now, about Nestor. Have you learned anything?
Diode. Nestor's tech? He might know where his boss went.
Then we need to talk to this Diode guy. Head over to the slag heap. It's in the middle of garbage. The most bandit-infested part of the zone. You'll see what I meant when I said the place needs to change. I'll reimburse you for all your expenses. We'll meet again, Skiff.
Okay, I got 2749 coupons. Also some bandits were looking at me, which isn't bad. Maybe we can fight them. And there's some grenades up here on the north side of the platform. Where are those bandits? Okay. So I got some grenades. And there might be some bandits down below. Oh, there. Huh. Yeah, it's IPSF. Okay. Oh, it's over there, right? There's one down there. It's a bandit. All right. So I guess I can go. How do I get in here? Oh, it's through here, right? I have an opportunity to engage some bandits. Maybe I'm going to do that real quick. Am I burdened? Yeah, I'm kind of burdened. Let me. I don't think they'll attack any of the ward guys. Let's see. Drop my guns here. I have some maneuverability. Let's see. I'll come back and pick them up in a minute. Okay. I'm going to get to these guys. There's a hole in the wall.
Initiate Protocol 78A. Seal Chornozem's body and bring it to the chemical plant.
Oh, I hadn't heard that before. That was an IPSF guy. There's bandits, I remember. thought I saw some bandits too. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, more loot for me. Right. Right here. Make sure there's no... Is that another IPSF guy? I think it is. Huh. Holy shit. I only have my friends over there. See, Ward don't care if I take out IPSF, that's fine. Reason why I like the Ward. Okay, let's get this. Alright, so I think let me continue my looting and I'll come back once I'm done. I'm going to loot the south section over here. Look, I'm back from looting everything I could find here in this, I think this is called Depot? Depot. So everything we've looted in Depot, and Korshunov wants us to head up here to garbage. It's quite a distance. What I'm going to do instead is now I'm going to do some off-roading again. I'm going to take whatever loot I can. We're going to head here back to the west and head over this ridge and make our way up to Rostok. I think the best way to get there is we don't want to go in this village necessarily. There could be bloodsuckers in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up this ridge, then we're going to head way over here past... I think we're going to pass this side here. I mean, there's two ways in. You could head up over here on this entrance here on the south, but it does put us at risk of running bloodsuckers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through here, and I don't know, maybe I can head this way. Yeah, I might be able to head down here to the left. Maybe that's the best way to do it, and then we make a break for the opening here to the south. Maybe that would be a better way to do it. I could head this way too. Maybe, you know, this would be a better way. This would be better protected. Here's what I'll do. I'll head way up here, head past this construction site, and then head over here, and then head to the crossroads where most of you have probably seen this as the entrance to Rostok. We'll make our way into Rostok. So I'll be doing that in the next video. Right now I'm just trying to kind of plan things out before I go. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to take with me. You know, I'll probably just leave all the red stuff behind. I'd like to make one trip, but I also don't want to be in the yellow zone. So I may have to make, right now I'm already at, let's see, put the red guns back. Just take everything that's yellow, right? Let's see, let's sort everything. Put the red guns back. And anything that's yellow or not yellow, I'll take back with me for storage. Now we got a brand new M860 cracker. And let's see, take this back. Let's take the ammo. I always want to keep ammo in the game. Of course, I've been selling the 45 caliber ammo because I don't think I'm using any of those guns. Okay, now I'm at a yellow 80. I think I can manage with yellow. I do have this bandit suit. This will sell for about, wow, it says 70. This will sell for a lot, so I'll have to come back for this. So what I may do is I may do 2 trips. In the next playthrough, I may go ahead and what's down here? There's more guns. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do multiple trips. Just trying to get everything organized here. What happened here? I like how this won't resort. Let me get out of it and open it up again. So sort. Okay, now it sorts. All right. Okay, there's a drink. I'll take that, and I can leave this other stuff. Anything else I can leave behind? Yeah, so I'm in the yellow. I guess I'll stay in the yellow. I probably won't run into bloodsuckers on the way. So I'll be doing 2 trips. But all right, so that was it. We did have to save scum, but I managed to, you saw how to sneak in. You can do it during the day, apparently. Just, I don't know what triggered the alert, but that will ruin the mission. You won't get the bonus of, I don't know if it gives you extra prestige with Korshunov or not, but you may as well just save scum there, because I have no idea what triggered it. I didn't do anything to make any noise. And we got another artifact. I had to replace it. And we got side activity done, got some more scrap or coupons. What do I have? Now I've got 24,000 coupons. That's pretty good because I started off with, I think I had, what, 15,000 coupons? So that's pretty good. We just got 9,000 more coupons. So that's very helpful to us. And we got more medkits now, so we came out ahead compared to hanging out there in Zalicia. So, all right, thanks for watching the video. Please tune in the next video where we will be making our way into Rostok, do another off-roading, going to Rostok, and we'll meet some vendors there, get some more loot, and then figure out what to do next. Take care.